Eli to go head-to-head with the Wonder Boy outdoors. Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. So Eli's going outdoors. We're going to go head-to-head with the Wonder Boy, Jet Lawrence, who had the perfect season in his rookie season last year. And Eli's going to go toe-to-toe with the guy. Now, Eli coming off a win. He's clearly got some momentum behind him. Welcome back, Eli. But why are you only going to do the first few rounds? Well, I'll tell you why. He needs to see how he stacks up. He needs to go test the waters. And I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. If you're Eli's agent, and that's been a common theme lately, why are you guys only doing the first few rounds? Maybe the Dunge, he came out of retirement, first few rounds. Then he almost hit the podium. I bet you the Dunge, if he had hit the podium, he would have stayed out there for the full series. He didn't. So I expect that to be the case with Eli. And just like Cooper Webb last year, he pulled out. I know he was having problems with KTM anyway, but he was getting smoked. He's like, I'm out. I just pulled out of the series. I'm out. And pretty much the whole deal fell apart, and he was off to Star Racing. Star Racing doesn't want to pay Eli the type of contract I'm sure Eli wants. They're going to renegotiate it. He's going to go test the waters. He's going to go. It's pretty much put up or shut up time. He's going to go try to do battle with the Wonder Boy head to head. And then if he comes in and it's like he's hitting the podium or wins, it's on. They're going to have to write a big, fat, juicy contract to keep him out there for the whole season. It's some kind of weird performance clause going on right now, because right now there's too big of a question mark, especially with this Supercross season so far. It's been so up and down. But the reality is this: no matter what he decides, and this could be just Eli, like, hey, you know what? I don't care how much you guys pay me. If I ain't going to go out there and get smoked. So if I go out there and have some bad races, I'm done. But if I go out there and I'm like, hey, I'm feeling it. I'm putting in the finishes. In fact, I'm up here with the Wonder Boy, keeping him honest or beating him. I'm in. Let's do this. Let's sign this deal, make it happen. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Now, Eli, I love what I just heard, I think, recently on Pulp. He had an interview, and you guys, I'm sure, have heard this too. He's not happy with these Supercross tracks either. I reported on my last, these are cookie-cutter tracks. 9 whoop pad? No, it isn't separating the men from the boys. They're making these tracks too easy. They're watered down, bubble gum. I'm just calling it like I see it. They are too watered down. Back in the day, the over-under, the on-offs, the table-to-table, dragon backs, we had it all. Dangerous? Of course it was. This is MOTO. This is MOTO, man. And these guys now, these days, their skill levels are so elevated. It'd be one thing if it was like, even back in the day, that we didn't have the training programs and the test tracks like we have now, and we were throwing more at them back then. Now they've got everything they need, and we're throwing cookie-cutter trucks at them with. It's just insane. It's just insane, you guys. But the reality is this: Eli's coming back. He's going to test the waters. He's going to see how he stacks up, and if he's looking good, he's going to stay out there. And that's kind of the common theme now of these deals that people are negotiating. I'll come do the first few rounds, and then we'll talk. I'll come do the first few rounds, see how I feel, and then we'll talk. Then this is what I'm going to want. Something like that. Eli, though, we need Eli out there because he's just unless he's getting lapped, unless he's just so off the pace, it's now embarrassing. Nobody wants to see their hero getting embarrassed, right, Chad Reed? And it sucks. It's just no fun watching somebody that used to be championship pedigree getting smoked. But I don't think we have to worry about Eli. I could see Eli riding for many more years, and he would never be getting smoked. Now, he sure some bad races that we've had coming off injury and Supercross, of course, but he followed it up with a win last weekend, which reminds me, this weekend kind of sucked for me because I don't know about you guys. It's all about the races, man. All about the races. But we asked it here on the Walty Wanderers community page of the YouTube channel. If you're new, subscribe, jump over to the community page and participate with the polling. Leave some comments. Bring your tear off so the roof flies. It gets a little ruddy in there sometimes. But anyway, we're going to jump over. We asked it. We had a couple Eli polls left, so go participate in a couple. We're going to go jump over to will Eli be able to beat the Wonder Boy in the outdoors this year? Let's go ahead and jump over to some polling and some comments. Then we'll meet back here and wrap this one up. Let's get started. All right, race fans, buckle up, strap in, roll up your windows, lock your doors. When asked on the Walty Wanderers community page of the YouTube channel, will Eli beat Jet if he races the AMA Outdoors? 50% of you said, yup, beast mode engaged. But 50% of you also said, nope, the Wonder Boy. It's a drag race. It's a coin toss. Well, let's go ahead and take a lap around the comments. First out of the starting gate, 471 Gaston twists some throttle and says, Jet might bring the best out of Eli, like Stewart and RC. I want to see Prado come over for the outdoors. Jet's just one tib-fib fracture away from blending in. Ouch, brother. That one's gonna hurt. Let's keep going. Land of the Free comes flying into the first corner with, I don't know. I think Eli's tapped out. Jet's young and strong. Has stamina for days. It's gonna be a hard one, bro. Ooh, and look at that. He had 4 replies on his comment. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Bench racing engaged. Let's keep going. Tracy Brooks comes flying into the first rhythm section, rocking an open face and says, Jet's really talented, but I think it would be a great outdoor season to see. I hope all the guys race outdoors. Even Roxon. What? Kickstart Kenny? You never know. We need him out there. He's probably negotiating that contract right now. Let's keep going. Cheese Enthusiast jumps the whole whoop section on a clapped out 125 and says, in the standings, no, but put Eli somewhere like Hangtown or Southwick and he'll smoke Jet. Ooh, look at this. 6 replies on this one. Bench racing engaged. Let's see who's up next. Legalized Ranch throws a big whip off the triple, rocking CBD graphics and says Eli should finish the MX season off. He's always been even better outdoors. And there it is there. Beast mode engaged for the outdoors. Let's keep going. Matt C. 185 throws a fat goon air Uncle Ronnie style off the finish line jump and says, absolutely no chance. The young fella would smoke Eli, even in his prime. And he's well past that now. And there it is there. 9 replies. Bench racing engaged. You guys make sure you jump in there and read them all. Now let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. And there you go. You got a coin? It was a coin toss. 50-50. Great comments, too, by the way. Thanks. Like I said, anybody that's new, jump in there. And you guys go read. There's so many comments. It's way too many for me to be able to put it on the show. But I do my best to get your guys' comments in. Thank you. Now, the reality is this. It's about a coin toss. Now, most of us that voted, yeah, he's going to take down the Wonder Boy. It's because we want him to. We want to stop the Wonder Boy train. Not that we have anything personally against the Wonder Boy, other than the fact that the industry's embraced him in such a way it's so obvious. It's so obvious they've just smothered the Wonder Boy in millions of dollars to, do what they need to do to make him the poster boy of the sport. Squeaky clean. It's funny because we have Danger Boy, who's supposed to be the bad boy, and he's more squeaky clean than Jet. Jet's tatted down, hanging out with Dennis Rodman, promoting evil-looking stuff, and then here's Danger. They're at church on Sundays. Love them both, but love Danger probably a little more. American, hitting the church. What's up? Keeping it clean, giving it up for the Lord. What's up? Nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's everything right with that. And the reality is this. We want to see Eli come in and go toe-to-toe because he's the veteran. We love that. And he's coming off an injury. Everybody loves a Cinderella story. And he's our guy. He's our guy. It's Americana. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator. As a moto guy, I want to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested. Eli, Wonder Boy, welcome to the swimming pool. It's about to be on. A showdown at the OK Corral. A dogfight. It's going to be gnarly. Get ready for blood, sweat, and tears in the outdoors. We got about a 50-50 shot right now, according to recent polling from the fans, you guys who count. That's why I'll be here to blow the lid off it for you every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.